Hey folks, we have a very special reptile unboxing, and that's because it's from an animal that I actually didn't purchase. It was one that was sent for me by a fan of the channel. Absolutely amazing gesture by this person, very humbled and just obviously really excited actually is the best part. This gecko looks absolutely incredible, a really funky oddball that, well, you'll see a little bit later. So in order to see it, you're gonna have to well, stick around. Stick around while we show this amazing gecko off and some of the new stuff that we've been doing over here with our own personal crested geckos. Let's get into it. As you boys and girls know, we've been working super duper hard on Project Jungle. What is Project Jungle, you say, new viewer? If you didn't click off within the first 10 seconds of this video, Project Jungle is an idea that I had that then became an entire business model that I now am under. And it started off with one little enclosure, this one right here, that has now turned into, well, why are you looking at me like that? Oh, homie's got a staring problem. What's good? Where are babies? You can look at me like that when you give me babies. Happy to announce that we are closing in on Project Jungle, that mission being turning every single enclosure that we have here into a bioactive planted vivarium. However, while all these amazing cages over here are done, the ones back there are done, this side is done, this side is done, that's a wall. We're still a few cages that I had to do, and by a few, I mean 27 different tubs filled with various New Caledonian geckos. And well, boys and girls, one morning into evening, I did it. Alright, boys and girls, one faithful day, I decided, God, do I hate paper towels. I never want to use paper towels and clean adult tubs with paper towel substrate ever again. And so I decided that day to turn literally every single thing you see here and then a little bit over there, don't mind the stage light, into a bioactive tub. Each and every one of these tubs, you have your bioactive substrate, your leaf litter, your cleanup crew, that being springtails and isopods, and soon, currently I'm propagating a bunch of plants, and then of course with our mother plant pothos we'll be propagating more. Each and every one of these tubs, including the ones behind me, will have their very own little plant. I chose pothos because you can't kill pothos, so I put it in everything. Did a little expansion if you guys didn't see that, so we moved up another level. So all the grow outs that were in these 7-quart, 6-quart, whatever, shoebox bins, they're now all up in here. So all of them are in here. We put these little tiny babies in here, and so it's funny seeing like all the room they have. It's really hard to find them now because I usually like to hide under the leaf litter, but really cool to see them getting that natural instinct of being able to hide in the leaf litter, get all that humidity and everything, not dealing with cleaning paper towels 24/7 and the smell of gecko poop because paper towels does not absorb any gross odor and the cleanup crew is not breaking it down, so you just smell hundreds of geckos worth of gecko poop on cleaning day. I don't have to deal with that anymore because everything looks absolutely fantastic. Season has been doing great for us. We have quite a few eggs. I believe we are over 50. I haven't done an exact count. We are finally hatching babies, so I believe 3 have hatched right now, a couple gargs, couple crusteds, couple tokays, and then within the next week we should hatch around 12 to 15 eggs, which is another good reason why I needed to transfer all these shoebox bins over to these, because we'll need as many boxes as we can to hide the literal hundreds of geckos we will be producing in the 2024 season. So let's not forget, we also have some ready to breed stuff here in the downsizing of the crested geckos we have. This includes stuff like this beautiful white wall girl. We have some het empty back soft scale stuff, some beautiful adult ready to breed Dalmatians, lily whites, that yellow girl. I don't know what to... plenty of geckos. If you guys want to check that out, of course you can go over to dakotablueexotics.com and click the animal tab, or you can go to today's sponsor. Hi there. Hi. I'm just wondering if you guys have a quick second to talk about our reptile lord and savior, Darian, and his amazing shop, Morph Market. Morph Market is not like all the reptile apps. It is not a reptile marketplace app. Morph Market is the reptile marketplace application that you can use that also has a website. Over at Morph Market, they have absolutely everything you could ever need. Crested geckos, gargoyle geckos, but it's not just geckos. I know, when I found out, chameleons, monitor lizards, other lizards, lizards that are in sections of other lizards, agamids, non-agamids, terrestrials, arboreals, reptiles, They've got spiders, they've got tarantulas, they've got isopods, they've got millipedes, and now, boys and girls, when you thought it couldn't get good enough, and you're like, okay, Dakota, yeah, they got every reptile, they got some isopods, they've got fish now. Checkmate. I don't know of any other reptile marketplaces besides Morph Market. But if there was one, checkmate. Market's an absolutely amazing place to be. They have absolutely everything you've done. I've been having a Morph Market account ever since I started this little business 6 years ago. God, I'm getting old. Treated me well. It's been a good place. It's actually where I sell the majority of my animals is over on Morph Market. I just like having everything condensed into one little thing. Go check them out. I have a link down to a very specific Morph Market. It's me. I'm the specific guy. Check out all the amazing geckos that I have, but hey, if you don't like geckos, well, just click that little main menu button and then you get the experience that is Morph Market. Thank you, let's get back into the video. Behind the scenes of Dakota changing scenes into the next one? Wow, look at this bonus content. This is absolutely incredible footage. And that's right, boys and girls, because inside this incubator, we have a plethora of eggs going on. And actually, we hatched... You know what? I think I might keep it a surprise. I think it deserves a video of its own. This is a pretty big milestone, and the odds that we hit on this animal... I expected like maybe at some point in 2024 we may hit it. I didn't expect to hit it the first egg, but we hatched out an absolutely incredible gecko. Maybe that'll be next time video, but I did want to give a little bit of a surprise. Like, oh, what's the gecko, Dakota? You'll have to maybe keep watching and subscribe to the channel down there. What, did I eat too much sugar? Why am I so hyper? Anyway, a lot of eggs, a lot of baby geckos. I know why you guys are here. Let's go see it. Oh my gosh, more behind the scenes footage of Dakota changing fuck. Boys and girls, it turns out that gecko box actually just came right now. Absolutely impeccable timing. It's almost like we choreographed this to make the footage happen the day before and then film extra stuff to make sure that we have enough video that's at least 8 to 10 minutes long for the mid-rolls. That way we can have an unboxing but still get ad money and make a living here on YouTube. Let's go check out that gecko. I mentioned before, folks, mind the leaves and dirt. You know, doing 15 tubs bioactive does leave a bit of a mess, but new gecko here, which means we gotta go ahead and unbox this bad boy. Now, this gecko actually comes from one of our fans, Spicy Pizza. If you guys follow my live streams, you know about them. They're a big commodity because they usually donate enough money for me to get a pizza after the live stream is over. They were kind enough to give us a gecko, and they actually shipped out a gecko. Apparently, Altitude had a big sale. They did it and they said, here, have this gecko, which is an absolutely incredible thing, and one that I did not see coming, and one that I am very graceful.
Graciously.
I appreciate what they're doing here. Spicy Pizza, this Baggins Blade thing is for you. As always, let's see. In order for a memorial for Spicy Pizza, we will be cutting towards Casey, because I've learned to cut away from yourself, but did not remember the instructions to cut away from others.
I'd like to keep this leg, please. This is the good one.
Yeah, it's like this. I take this one. Nothing some brute force can't fix.
Oh yeah, almost there. Don't you work out?
Fucked up my neck. Something popped back there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no. I did see a picture of this one already. A super, almost like an oddball type thing. I'm really excited to see what we got going on. Scratch to win.
Ooh. What do you win?
We're about to find out. Folks, the Baggins Blade is a multi-use tool. Not only is it good at cutting, dismembering, and just looking like a weird knife sword thing, it also... Oh, wait! God, it's so... The font is so tiny. $10 off. Use code... Oh, well, hang on. What we're gonna do, after we show the gecko, the person that gives me the best gecko name gets to win this $10 off code. Because I'm not gonna use it, and I figured that'll be the giveaway. Give me the best name. Remember, the more ridiculous, the better. And you can win a $10 off code with Altitude.
Oh, good packaging this time.
Oh, these more good... God, Brian, Jesus. All right, we got a pin. So many stickers in my way. Stickers. Where's the gecko, Brian? Go. All right. Ready? Oh, it is.
Oh, that is.
Look at this thing.
Pretty.
Wow. Holy shit, dude, this thing looks so cool. I'll get some better B-roll for you, boys and girls. Basically what I'm seeing here is wicked bold tiger striping, the boldest that I've seen out of anything in my personal collection. Obviously Dal spots, we are Dal lovers over here. Here's the thing that I couldn't tell if I hated it or loved it, and that's of course is it has a dorsal patterning. You don't really see any of it. I'm assuming that what's happening is the tiger striping is breaking up any of the side pattern, because I do see like a little, you kind of see those little like white patches right there.
Yeah.
I think the tiger is just breaking all of that up, but it still retains this dorsal patterning, which I was like, do I love it or do I not like it? But seeing it in person, I love it. This thing is wicked cool. Did it without the condensation.
Right? Wow, look at those spots. Look at that tail.
Yeah, this is a wicked cool dude. There's a little... Look at this so you can see the creamy pattern. The other just absolutely incredible thing about this is it is a 100% het exanthic from Altitude lines of exanthics. I don't know much about the exanthics, so I don't know the lines or whatever. But I do know it's 100% het exanthic. It looks like a completely oddball type of dude. And you know what? I actually love the cream dorsal. I think it just adds so much character to him.
He is so pretty.
Nice, I give it a C+, a B on the head structure, but other than that, dude, this thing is fantastic. I already know a couple projects. Obviously, we're gonna need to go find an exanthic female. With the amount of babies we're gonna have, I'm sure we can find a way to either trade or buy a exanthic girl. I wanna do Dalmatian exanthics because probably no one else is doing it. So getting a cool Dalmatian head exanthic or a Dalmatian visual exanthic for this boy would be awesome. But then other than that, we have so many Tiger Super Dals that this boy would be great, so we'd be making more Tiger Super Dals that are also possible head for exanthic. Cool stuff. I dig this dude.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Boys, we've been on the road for quite a while. The dinner bell is hitting and burgers are on their way, and I'm gonna go grab those burgers. We'll see you guys later.